will start on their own 20. Cody Ridgway will punt it away. Back deep, Brandon Brooks, just 5 feet 5 inches tall. He's electric when he touches the football. Ridgway, short kick. It'll take a couple of hops, and Brooks is going to get away from it. He's going to scoot all the way down to the 20-yard line. Last week against Utah State, 16 for 22, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns. Didn't throw an interception, so a good start for him. He throws on first down, gets his back. Ray Hudson gets good first down yardage, gain of 7. Second down and 3. The give goes up the gut. Tim Castile, his first carry, gain of 5 and a first down. 2 plays and they move the chains. Fresh set of downs. No backs behind Croyle. He's going to throw it. Has a man. Complete. Clint Johnston, the junior tight end. 7 yards on the pickup.
He was stumbling a little bit in his drop. Knew to get the football out there. He goes right to the tight end. Defense dictated it. Right on time with the football.
Back to the ground on second down. Hudson. Close to the first down marker. May have it. Gain of 4. Croyle again. A short pass. Complete. Keith Brown with the reception. His first. Delayed handoff. Hudson puts the ball on the ground. Recovered by Ole Miss. Oh, a turnover early in the game. Charles Clark jumps on the football, and Ole Miss has premium field position.
He's going to have to settle himself down. A couple of passes have been behind the receivers.
Ole Miss needs to get to the 34. Spurlock has a man and completes it. Pass right on the money. Matt Pierce, his first ever collegiate catch. Attempt of 38 yards on this field goal. Jonathan Nichols, one of the best kickers in the entire country. Actually, last year he was the best kicker in the country. Won the Lou Grozer Award. But this time, no good. The kick wide right. Jonathan Nichols misses. 2 receivers out to the left for Bama. 2 backs behind Croyle. He wants a bundle. Goes up top and hits Keith Brown. Brown scampers out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 20 for Croyle in the tie. Back deep, Mike Espy for the Ole Miss Rebels. Freeland gets it away. High kick, end over end. Espy underneath it. No fair catch. And he's drilled. Pays the price. They've been playing football here for over 100 years, and they've been playing football very well for over 100 years. Last year, an off year for the Crimson Tide, but this year already off to a 1-0 start. Third down and a long one. The give, right side. Nothing doing. The middle of that Alabama line. 3 and out. Really put a lot of pressure on their defense to play a lot of snaps. That's now the second 3 and out for Ole Miss offensively. Oh, and a muff on the punt. And recovering the football is Ole Miss.
You're going to get hit sometimes. You have to bounce back. Continue to play the game.
Big field goal. Jonathan Nichols, little pooch punt, and it's a good one. All the way down inside the 5-yard line. The entire Rebel team surrounds it and down it.
Boy, he almost comes up with a huge interception.
Freeland from his own end zone. Booms it out. Espy from the 37. Right up the gut across the 50 and out close to the 46-yard line.
Boy, when it gets tipped, it's anybody's football.
Cody Ridgway. High kick. Trying to keep it in the field of play. Ball bounces. And it's a beaut. Oh my, inside the 3-yard line. A 39-yard punt pins Alabama all the way back. From the 1-yard line, Croyle, safe catch, gets his man. Fullback, Castile, gets it outside the 10-yard line. Gain of 8. Let's go back to the studio where Matt Wider's standing by. Trying to get away from their own goal line. Gibbs up the gut. Good run. Hudson, his best of the day. Busts it out. Gain of 19 yards. Third and long. Croyle. Touch pass down the sideline. Complete. Keith Brown. Didn't stay in bounds. Oh, this would be a big break for the tie.
Big break.
It is indeed against David Cutcliffe's Rebels, and that means an automatic first down.
That's a talented youngster right there.
Third down and 7, trying to keep the drive alive. Pass complete. Matt Cadell with room down the left sideline. Finally thrown out of bounds, but not before a big gain of 35. For Cadell, his second catch. He had one last week against Utah State. Flag flies. We're going to have a face mask on this carry by Kenneth Darby.
Personal foul, face mask, number 68 of the defense. Penalties half the distance from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Two backs behind. Brody Croy. But he wants to throw. Little fade route. Corner. Intended for Brown. Can't make the play, but a flag flies. It's going to be on Travis Johnson. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And the 10th is a touchdown. Third down and 6. Big play now for Spurlock and the Rebels. Alabama's coming after him. Thrown down at the 10-yard line. Loose ball. And it goes to Alabama. Roman Harper with the sack and the forced fumble. It was pounced on by Juwan Garth. So excellent field position for the tie. Twisting, spinning is Tim Castile, close to the goal line, but a flag flies. Not what the doctor ordered for Alabama. First and goal for Alabama. Croyle drops back to the end zone. Has a man. It's Pro. Touchdown. Mike Espy, the man in motion for the Rebels. The give goes to the tailback. That's Brandon Jacobs. His first carry, good for 6 yards. Third and 4. Spurlock wants to throw for it. Hits Espy. Espy out close to the first down marker. Ridgeway, familiar with the Alabama mystique. His father was a place kicker here, Danny Ridgeway, back in the 70s. Cody kicks this one down. Right side of the field, and it's going to spin and keep spinning end over end inside the 10-yard line, and it's down at the 7-yard line. Alabama begins this drive on the 6-yard line. Give goes to Ray Hudson. Gain of 5 on first down. Good first down yards. Some deep in the backfield here for Alabama on 3rd and 1. Brody Croyle keeps it himself and gets the first down. So he had Tim Castile and LaRon McClain behind him. Man in motion, the tight end Johnston. The give goes. Hudson into the secondary. First down and more.
It's going to be bad times, good times and bad times. It's how you stay even keeled throughout a football game. That leads to a good result at the end.
Fair catch called for and made. Mike Espy at the 19-yard line. Brody Croyle has been there and done that. And he's got a 14-0 lead over Spurlock and Ole Miss. Pearson, right up the gut. Gain of 6. 2nd and 3. Pass complete. Out to Bill Flowers. He's out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 16 seconds. 3 receivers available for Spurlock. From the shotgun. Has time. Pass complete again to Flowers. Stays in bounds. Clock will stop with the first down, and Spurlock wants to kill the clock. That'll be their final timeout. And the Texas Longhorns with some anger, trying to get some revenge today. Spurlock showing off that arm. Oh my! Throws that one deep into the back of the end zone. No one there except for some Crimson Tide defenders. And that will do it. So, Michael Spurlock showing off that athleticism, but he comes up empty, and it's 14-0 Alabama as both teams retreat to their respective locker room. Total offense for Alabama, 171 yards in the first half. Almost double what the Ole Miss Rebels had. Ray Hudson start things off. Pitching a shutout through 30 minutes. Broyle to throw on second down. Has Hudson slipping out of the backfield, and he has a first down. Bo Freeland. 3 punts in the first half, 46-yard average. There's punt number 4. It's high. Mike Espy with room down the right side, pushed out of bounds.
I think Ole Miss is at that point right now where it's got to get better. Just penalties and, incomplete passes. Got to get better.
Brooks underneath it, makes the catch, and the jitterbug gets slammed down. Oh, with some authority, Brandon Brooks taken to the ground. 14 points, 2 touchdowns. Both of them scored in the second quarter by the Crimson Tide. Ray Hudson breaks a couple of tackles, gets out to the 41-yard line.
9 out of 15 in this football game. He started at an early age, 2 years old throwing it.
They want to throw for it on third down. Pass is complete to the big fullback, LaRon McClain. His first catch, gain of 7, the change move. There are 4 freshmen that play for Alabama at the wide receiver position, and Brody Croyle is high on all of them. Give up the cut. Darby with some rigor. Darby drives down at the 15-yard line. Patrick Willis finally brings him down, but not before a gain of 30. They're usually like 6'6", 6'7". Wesley Britt is 6'9", so they're actually not as big as a lot of the linemen in the SEC.
That's right.
Ray Hudson stuck in the end zone.
5-point Texas lead midway through the third.
Thanks, Matt. Well, quickly to the ground, Ole Miss goes. Rick Rosano, gain of 15 yards, the big fullback.
Here we go. Little quarterback controversy.
And again, Abrams, positive yards, gain of 5. Third down and 3. Let's see what Flat can do on third down. Moves the chains. Pass complete to Mario Hill, the junior from Meridian, Mississippi. A new feature every week with John Madden. That's NFL Countdown. The punt team comes on. Cody Ridgway gets it down, and this time it spins into the end zone. 41-yard punt. Looking for room. Jacobs gets the first down. Biggest play of the game for Ole Miss. 4th down and 11. They trail by 21. They have to go for it, and they are. Flat with time. Tries to get it in. The Flyers flags fly.
And a good call.
And they need touchdowns, not field goals. Ball on the 6-yard line. Flat to the end zone. Touchdown. Eric Rice.
I tell you, Ethan Flat has come in this ball game for Ole Miss, given a spark. Everybody else around him is feeding off of it.
They have never lost 2 consecutive games to Ole Miss. They lost last year, so it would be history if the Rebels could defeat them today. Keeping it on the ground. Darby this time gets an opportunity. Croyle wants to throw for it. Fakes. Looks the other way. Now just dips it out to his runner. And Hudson picks up the first down. Gain of 11. Smart play by the junior from Rainbow City. Hudson over 100 yards of all-purpose yards so far today. Fake handoff. Croyle looking for a bundle. Has a man. Complete to his tight end, Johnston. On first down. Running play. On tackle. And off to the races is Hudson. Hudson skips in there. Touchdown. for the senior. The Crimson Tide, 28 points, 4 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. Jamie Christensen will kick off. And this one is one of his shorter ones of the day. Mike Espy on the return. Has running room. Right side, one man to beat. Espy tiptoeing down the sideline. Finally goes out of bounds, but a good return. 4th down and 11. This could be the ball game. Ole Miss needs to keep this drive alive. Incomplete to Flowers. Brody said he was working on trying to be more patient this year, and so far, he's gotten the job done. Been exactly what Alabama has needed so far. Darby gets the first down on a 3rd and 9, and that just tears your guts out if you're Ole Miss. Talk about the seniors. The 3 seniors are actually graduate students. They've already completed their coursework as undergrads, so they've been in this program for 5 years. Darby squirts out another first down for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Look at that. On the ground, Alabama has been spectacular. Now over 250. Tim Castile, good run, will not be denied. First down. Gain of 8 for the sophomore from Birmingham. This drive has been all on the ground, no passes. So far, 10 runs, 34 yards, 6 minutes and 30 seconds have elapsed off the game clock. Whistle blows, no play. I think they may have taken too much time.
Dead ball, offside, number 77 of the defense. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
They're right up there crowding around that line of scrimmage trying to get a head start.
Ole Miss has been their own worst enemy. In motion is the tight end, Johnston. The give goes to Kenneth Darby. Darby at first down, and that's going to be all she wrote.
Nobody told Kenneth Darby that they were just trying to run the clock out. He's trying to get in that end zone.
Scoreless first quarter, but then 2 touchdowns in the second quarter for Bama. A couple of more in the second half, and Mike Shula's club on top 28-7. Immediately following this game, we'll go back to the studio and baseball tonight. The crew will take over. Don Butchergras, Tim Kirchin, and Jeff Brantley standing by to give you all the details on the day in Major League Baseball. And that is going to do it. Mike Shula wins his 6th game as the head man for the Alabama Crimson Tide. He remains perfect here in 2004. The Crimson Tide 2-0 in the year, but more importantly, 1-0 in SEC play. Brody Croyle played exceptionally well, and the Alabama Crimson Tide off to their first 2-0 start in 5 seasons.
How about Brody Croyle played an outstanding football game. You can tell he's matured into this offense. I look for him to really step forward. All of a sudden, all of the United States, all of America is going to know who Brody Croyle is. This Alabama football team is going to continue to get better. They're young on the outside, but they're talented. They've got 2 or 3 now exceptional running backs in Castile, Hudson, and Darby. Alabama's going to make some noise this year.
So that'll do it from Tuscaloosa. Our final score, Alabama 28, Ole Miss 7. Coming up next, it's baseball tonight. John Butchergras, Tim Kirchin, and Jeff Brantley. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. For Andre Ware and Jimmy Dykes, I'm Eric Collins saying good night from Tuscaloosa.